Hello, welcome back to Access Granted. I'm Nathan and I'm here with Dave.
Hello.
Dave, there's a lot going on this week. Last week you went to Japan.
That's true.
This week you didn't go to Japan.
Sadly not.
But we're going to have people making excuses. There's a big discussion about last week's Tuesday checklist. And after a week off, Dave, we are once again settling our differences in One-On-Onesie and we're back to the Bandicoot.
This is gonna be One-On-Onesie.
Okay, Dave, so last time we did Crash Bandicoot for One-On-Onesie, some people said that Stormy Ascent wasn't the hardest level.
Alright.
And that the high road is.
Well,
So here we are.
here we are. This
the
is
high
my
road.
save.
I know.
Funnily enough, I just the other night got as far as the high road
Wow.
before we decided to do this, and I stopped.
So basically, it's just we're going to play it for maybe ages, and it's the first one to complete the level is the winner.
I reckon it'll take us 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15
Rob's been
minutes
trying
each.
to do it for a bit of capture for longer than that.
If I don't
for
do
a-
this, I'm not sure I should get in the onesie because I think this is going to be horrible. But here we go. Oh, I thought I'd. Yeah, I have. There you go.
Well, and the craziest thing is, obviously, you have played to this point in the game.
Yep.
I haven't.
Nope. There we
There
go.
we go. We'll maybe skip forward a little bit. Maybe we should have a timer
That can
up.
happen. Yeah,
So you
that's
can't
the same
just run
thing
across
again.
them. You can't run across them.
No, sorry, I thought that was obvious. I should have told you got to jump it. You can't land on those broken ones at all. This guy.
Who's that guy?
He's gonna hurt me if because I've not got Aku. These things are blue things are slidey.
Yeah.
There's a life.
Good.
This will crush me.
Yeah. I can see that.
This guy, you got to jump on him to make him
I
belly
saw you
up.
trying to do this earlier and you couldn't.
Sugar.
What is the wrong way, man?
Because like you can jump past him. Oh. You've got to jump on him. You can't just. Well, as far as I'm aware,
This is
you
a real masterclass. What are you doing? You're like a horse refusing
Why are you
the
having a
gate.
go? Why are you having a go at me?
Because I want my
I
next
am
go.
nicely teaching you everything. Now look, this is
What
how
are
I'm
you
doing
doing?
it. So
What are
just
you
deal with
doing?
it.
What is happening?
That's what I was worried about. I can't believe it.
That was so weird.
You just like there, good.
We're not going to do this.
Oh my god.
Can you jump on this guy?
Oh no, I forgot about
Oh, that was
that. Was lucky. Okay. I should maybe have let him go a bit further. Oh,
Easy.
that was lucky. I don't think you need to do this guy, but it's good practice. Boom.
Do him right in the corner. Yeah, right on the edge.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, just made it.
Oh, smashed it.
Okay. A checkpoint.
For me as
I'm
well.
gonna, let you have a
For me
checkpoint
as
too.
well.
Yeah. Oh,
This
if
is-
if you don't jump on them when you've got Aku, they just die. So,
So if you
which
just
is
hit
bad. If I just walked into him, he
Can
would
you
die and then
walk
I'd
on
be
the
screwed.
ropes? I guess.
I don't know. Rob says you can. I mean, so you must be able to. He's not going to lie about it. There you go. That's what I didn't want to happen. So this guy,
Oh, hello.
he's only. I can't land on that wood at all. So this will be fun.
oh, that's hard. That's harsh.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint, Charlie.
I think you need him to be quite far, yeah.
God, for goodness sake.
yeah.
I really needed to get a bit of time in here.
Oh, I am loving this.
I feel like
Thanks to everyone who wrote in to make this happen. This dream a reality.
this is the last life.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know how does that even happen? Hey. Brilliant. That's
I
what
hate
we're
that
talking
guy.
about. I don't know if I can make it. Rob says
Just
you can get on the ropes.
Have a look.
Huh.
That's not true.
That's not on the ropes.
I mean, maybe it
I
is.
think that's
true.
it. That's game over.
Game over.
Now
Good.
we're down to just 4 lives at a time or something. So hit retry.
We were nearly at the end there, right?
We've got to the first checkpoint. I mean, how many can there be? Shall I look it up?
No, let's not ever think about it.
Rob is
Gonna get these
Rob's
apples.
been capturing this level, and he said you will never do it. And
I feel like I just need like some time.
this is why
to
I said
practice
like
without
maybe
talking.
maybe we shouldn't be doing it life level in life live by live. Nice. Yeah, see that's the thing. That's the thing that I feared. We were almost game over already.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it? That's good.
Oh man.
I mean, it looked good. I f***ing took him out though, didn't I?
We're all dead. He's dead.
Come in,
We're
Rob.
dead.
Come in. Rob's here to enjoy our efforts.
Oh damn! I've accidentally pressed it.
Do him. Yes. Checkpoint Davy. That's where we are. This is a tough one.
Not made it.
Oh, yes. Oh, no, yeah. No, we were talking about the rope and whether it's a real possibility.
How do you get
Wow.
on the rope? Well, why wouldn't you just do this all the way?
That's why.
That's great, though.
And that's the end of the game.
Woohoo!
It's good that we've decided to do this for our challenge today.
There's still time. No one has to know. No one has to see this. You're good at that. Oh, there he
You
goes.
just said push forward, Rob.
The thing is, yeah.
I feel like I'm going to pioneer the rope approach.
So
Checkpoint.
far, I've been smashing us up to the old checkpoint.
Yeah, well, I've been
then this is it.
pioneering the rope.
I know,
So
not as far as the checkpoint, but yeah, well done.
no, you're dead. No, I'm
Well,
at the
now you
checkpoint.
can pioneer the rope from the checkpoint.
Or maybe I will.
We'll go on then.
Well, maybe I
Well, go on then.
will.
D-pad. I'll keep an eye on it. Maybe a little bit to the right. He's all right.
You can jump over these, you say.
I want to be able to do the rope.
You can't do it.
Oh, what?
No, he's done it.
The rope, the mysterious rope.
Up on the D-pad, Dave. Not
Yeah,
left.
I know, but
not
I'm trying
left.
to get him a bit more central.
Not left.
Oh, there we go. Saw it too late. This is the last go.
All right. I thought that was the end.
Yeah.
Oh. God damn.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, he's
no.
made it!
Oh, thank God! Thank God for the mask. So I think the rope is the way. Sugar and spice and all things nice.
I don't think the rope was the way.
Why are you getting on the rope then? The rope is definitely the way.
No, but for you.
Why can't you? Okay. That's good. That's great.
I'm right
A little
on.
bit to the.
I kind of want to fall off there, right? What do I do
If
here?
you're gonna fall
man?
off to the left, I guess it's better than the right. Here you go. Just up and jump. Oh my. This is mad. Oh, you've done it. This is hard. Dun.
This is hard.
No, I don't want you. I want the rope. There we go. He gets back up.
Oh, cocky. Oh, hello.
Oh, I
Hello.
can't see where he is on the rope. It looks
You're okay. You look. No, stop running. Stop
No,
running.
that's fine.
It's another checkpoint.
Oh, another checkpoint, my friend. Another life. Oh, life is good.
That life's for
I
me.
feel so alive. Another life. Yes. Oh, we can get if we can get to the bonus lady, we will be. Oh, there's another hog.
Oh, why?
You cheeky monkey! I can't believe you got me.
Oh. Dave,
Oh my God!
what are you doing?
I didn't think he was going to come that far. He's walking on literally air. Another checkpoint.
Oh, what? I feel like I haven't got a single checkpoint yet.
There's no way I'm getting in the onesie if I lose. I'm
You
telling you that
have
right
to.
now.
We've made these rules. No one said they were fair. We just said they were rules.
What if we do it?
Go on.
Yeah.
See, I'm still. Oh, there's
There's
another
another
one.
checkpoint!
Watch out for the TNT.
Oh, God, they put TNT in.
You don't need it. Do you?
We
3,
need it.
2.
I'm hoping this is going to be okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just-
I
you're
think I
really
need him to
giving
get
it-
back up. He's not in
got-
the right place.
The rope, man.
I could go rope, but what if I just die?
Well,
Let's
it'll
just
be my
give him
go.
like, here we go.
You don't want to do that anyway. Look how hard it is.
Yeah.
You've got loads of
it's
them in a
really
row.
hard, isn't it?
Rope it.
I've got to do it! I've died! Not
Why
from
would-
falling though, but
why
from.
wouldn't you just
I
do
don't
the
know why he
rope,
died
man?
actually.
Oh no! No!
I'll try the rope. I didn't want him to be there. It feels mad that you can just do the rope.
Yeah. That's it.
I
Whoa.
mean, it really feels like we're going to do this now. Like, you know,
Does-
after all Rob's
does it?
talk, I was like, this seems very doable. Here we go, bonus time.
Bonus time.
Ooh, it's a
What?
checkpoint and we get extra lives. You
Ooh.
can't lose, you can't die. Oh right, so at the end you can go.
Just get the lives and go.
Yeah, you're right.
We've got a job to do.
You're right, yeah, okay, fair enough. I've got to go for it. Ah! This is what Rob was talking about.
He
Nate,
was,
we're
yeah,
so
he
close.
mentioned it.
We're so close. We've got one go each left. It's not all the way. It's not as far as you think now it might be. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. It might be worth.
Ah!
You did really well.
How are you supposed to go that far?
Okay, I chickened out.
How are you supposed to go that far?
I think I
Like
know.
your angle coming in is like.
I think you've got to land just here. I think this one's a fake one. You see this?
What, and then jump.
Oh,
Oh, you're right.
oh,
He's done it. Holy hell.
oh my god. Oh my god! That was the end!
At the end. It's so exciting.
We're right there though.
Man, I haven't,
I've done all the checkpoints.
I haven't hit a single checkpoint. This is amazing. I'm terrible at this game.
You're not
and I
terrible.
can still win. I love the rules that we've made this week.
I don't think I had any say in the rules. But I've just nodded as you've been going.
Right, in
and
fact,
this is how it
Dave,
will work.
Just before we started, you were saying maybe we should do this, and I was like, I think this way is good. The way I've decided.
Yeah. Lovely, lovely checkpoint.
Checkpoint Davey.
I'm getting back on the rope. I don't know why I wouldn't. I can't remember how I did it last time, like how much rope I used.
Oh, this is the tough one for me. The rope, I think it's a lie though, isn't it? It feels more secure than it really is.
It definitely feels more secure than it is, and if you take your eye off the ball
Or the rope.
or the rope,
Or the hog.
oh,
Oh,
I
you
don't.
He hates you, is what I was trying to say.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
I don't know. Would he hit you there? You're right, man. He's running on air.
I'm worried that he's going to hurt me, even though I'm on the rope. I shouldn't worry because I had
See, my
Aku.
my problem is now I'm
ignored him.
so far off the pace that it's very difficult for me to.
You can do the rope. Like, just get on the rope. You know how to do that. You were the first one to do it. And then it's just a case of going D-pad. Up on the D-pad, and then just keep. I'll keep an eye on it too, like making sure the rope's in between.
Do
his
you know
feet.
what? I'm gonna
You're gonna do an
I'm gonna
experiment.
test.
We need to know. Oh, he didn't come enough. He
I
didn't
hate
come
him.
further
I
far
hate
enough.
him.
I can't believe it. I really thought he was going to hurt you. Okay, how are we looking? You might want to just, yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good.
We
Great.
stopped.
You can just hold
I'm
it.
so.
Once you get past him, he sits down. You're going to do a checkpoint. You're going to fall. Oh my god! That was so close. Last minute there.
I've arrived.
You can do this bit now. Like, you could just jump this bit if you feel better. This isn't that hard. That's good. That's great. Well done. Now it's up to you what you do here.
Am I? No, it was a lie.
Ooh. Oh my! Up. Up. Maybe left one. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Nice.
Am I? Is it gonna make it all the way?
Oh, there's a life up there.
Where?
So what you need to do is you need to get the middle one, then jump and jump again. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, that's it. No!
What?
You just spun one away.
I want it back.
You can't.
If I die?
Can't.
What if I die?
Yeah, maybe you should die.
I can't believe I'm this bad at the bonus level.
You can jump on them if you go this way,
Yeah. I did it.
yeah. Hey!
All right.
I mean, it's a shame that I'm starting to think maybe I won't need to lose. Like you've got me a good distance.
That's how this happened.
And now I'm thinking that's enough now, Nate.
What did you do here?
I did the jump.
This is because I had a little go here, didn't I?
Yeah, you did,
I just reflectively tried to
Once you get there, you
to swing the camera around to the left so I
Oh,
could see
God.
the rope. Can I can rope it from here.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, you can. Although, can you get on there? Yes, he's nailed it.
Oh my God!
I mean, I'm pretty sure you're going to do this now.
Don't. That's the pressure. Your pressure is you're going to die, Dave. That's how I got you last time. My pressure is you could do this, Nate. And then I just go mad.
Just don't mess this up.
Okay.
He's done it.
Have I? I can't.
I think this is it, Nate. I think this is it. This is where I died. I'm pretty sure at the end of this rope is home. There's home. I can see it already. You're home. You've got home.
I'm
come on,
I'm
run
so
in.
worried.
Just hurry up. I'm not getting in the onesie. I tell you right now. I'm not doing
It's onesie time for Dave.
I refuse.
It's Dave. You got to get in the onesie. Yes. Oh.
I'm not getting in the onesie.
You've got to get in the onesie.
There's no way. I'm getting in the onesie after that.
What? I completed the level.
It's time.
It's time for comments of the week.
What is that?
This is what I'm prepared to give you. Come on. I did all that checkpoint work. All that good work. I'm very hot today.
Is all I can say.
You know.
This is the first time you've ever not got in the onesie.
I know. It wouldn't be the first time you've not got in the onesie.
It would be the third time.
Yes.
At least I put the legs on when I don't get in it.
Oh, it's so hot. Come on, just give me a break. Look, I had to sit there and like cheer you on to beating me.
We were talking about
it's
this.
a broken format.
The dynamic of when we're trying to do the same thing is like, oh, this is hard, and we're helping each other, and then as it gets close to the end, it's like, I don't want you to win.
Stop doing well
anymore.
now.
Yeah, stop it.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's funny, Dave, because we played the high road this week because in response to people, when we said, oh, we're playing the hardest level, when we did Stormy Ascent, lots of people said it's not the hardest level, including Calculate London, who said, we were talking about having all four of us in there, but he said, all four of you, please. I'd love to see you all tackle the high road. That expletive level nearly broke me, and no cheating with the ropes. Which now I've come back to read the comment, I realise.
Well.
Interesting.
Well, I demand a rematch because I reckon I could definitely beat you if the ropes were out.
What I want to say about the ropes right now, and I've got some things to say about the ropes. I think they're harder than they look. Right? I think that's true. I think I was saying to you after I beat you that I think that last jump that I did, maybe that was like 1,000,000 to 1 shot and I couldn't do it again. I think getting onto that
last jump was good.
But also that a bit fortunate, I'm willing to say. But also the ropes are in there, man. They're in the game. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's saying it's the hardest level. It's not like those people are going, it's the hardest level because I refuse to use the ropes. It's because they're still hard, even with that. Even with the ropes.
No way.
It's not cheating. They built the game with the ropes.
I was using the ropes too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you're a cheat. I'm just saying that we did cheat.
We did not cheat. If it's in the game, it's not cheating. If they wanted you to not use the ropes would be a bit higher. Not jumping height. Not Bandicoot jump height.
I guess so.
The ropes are fine.
Maybe we should have another go at some point. Just for the real deal. No ropes.
Maybe you can
all ropes are off.
Get the platinum. In other news from last week, Henry Cunliffe wants to know, how do you guys decide who is going on trips, such as Tokyo? And quite frankly, Dave, so do I.
What a great question.
Here's it. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I suggested you go on that one.
Yeah.
It's a combination of things, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's who's free. Because sometimes people have got other things going on in their lives. If it's a game that somebody in particular likes, and also how much work we've got to do here.
Yeah.
So
I've often thought if I could have my time again, I'd make sure that I got into lots of games.
Right.
I'd become an expert in loads of them.
Okay.
Especially ones that are made in Japan.
Right.
Because then you're going to be, top of the list for any Japan trips.
I mean, how many times have you been to Japan now, Jay? Is that like your
twice.
Second? Yeah.
Twice.
And the first time was for Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Solid 5, not the Phantom Pain, the Ground Zeroes.
I believe I've also been twice.
You went for Nino Cooney.
And I've also been for The Last Guardian in 2011.
Wow.
That was a long time. I know, it was a long time ago.
That's a good trip.
So that also counts. You know, if it's somewhere that we really want to go, sometimes we, you know.
I think I would say that we're pretty good at everybody doing a little bit of what they want to do. And like, no one's usually just like, I'm doing this.
No.
That
would make you very unpopular.
It would.
And anyway, look, Dave, here's an interesting one. Sadistic Mind 49 writes in to say, please, please, please talk about Pyre. I'm currently playing it and oh my god, what a gem. It's fast becoming in my top 3 games this year. It's stunning, characters are wonderful, the story is simple yet interesting and the gameplay is addictive. This game needs more attention. Perhaps you can help it, PlayStation Access. And what I like is that while talking to us about asking if we will speak about Pyre, Sadistic Mind actually did a great job themselves there. So, you know, said everything that needs to be said.
That's true.
And I wanted to just bring up, if this ever happens to you, if you're like, I wish the guys on PlayStation Access would give this game that I love some attention so that other people might like it as well, then just write a comment like that one. Because Pyre is, you know what it is? It's like
no, I actually don't. I was going to say I've been hearing about it recently. I think people are starting to uncover it.
Well,
but I don't know what it is.
No, I do a little bit. It's from the people what brought us Bastion.
Oh yeah.
And the Sword one.
Yeah. Transistor.
Transistor. Thank you very much. And it's similar lines. It's an RPG, kind of strategic elements, beautiful music, heavy on the story. Very smartly stylized, looks brilliant.
Transistor is great.
Literally looks.
I mean, Bastion's great, but I think Transistor's really special.
I both have them on my pile of actual shame. There's a pile of shame where it's like, here are some games I'm not going to play, but those are ones I really have no idea why I've not played.
Transistor's great.
Both very clever games. So that's Pyre, everybody. And if you, as I say, if there's a game you'd like us to have you talk about, then write a comment about it. Meanwhile, Dave, some people have excuses that they need to make. So
I love some excuses.
Well, if you would do the honours.
Excuses.
Thank you very much. So, LOL4ToWins says, excuses, close to my heart this one.
Right.
It's been 6 years and I am still 1 trophy away for the platinum for Dead Space 2.
Ooh.
Nath, do you feel my pain? I do. The last trophy is to complete the game on hardcore mode, which only allows you to save the game 3 times.
Oh my god.
And I just can't do it. I actually sold the game in 2012 because I couldn't stand the sight of it on my shelf. Lo and behold, I bought it back just last year when I was cleaning up some old platinums, and I still haven't made any progress. One day. And let me tell you, this is the only reason I haven't even thought about going for the platinum on Dead Space 2, because I like that game quite a lot as well.
Yeah.
But 3 saves for the whole thing.
That's tough.
At least in the first game, you just have to defeat it in impossible mode.
You've got to know where you're saving. You know, you've got to plan that out.
You might have to play the game a few times.
Yeah.
You know, like hoping to get from one. Yeah, it's
hard.
hard.
That sounds tough.
Really tough. Meanwhile, Nerf, Buff and Scrub, excuses. I am 1 trophy away from platinuming Persona 5. I've already spent 140 hours and 2 playthroughs, but I cannot get the Passionate Listener trophy. I refuse to play a 3rd time now, as much as I love the game. And I brought that up actually, Dave. It was supposed to link up with some comments about Japan, because a lot of people were saying, a couple of people said they couldn't believe that Holly didn't point out the underground stop where Persona 5, I believe, happens. And also, a few other people were just saying, it looks exactly like Persona 5. Wow,
right.
Tokyo does look like that.
Yeah,
so
well, that wasn't every bit of footage ever. And Holly did mention the Shibuya crossing. People would recognise from Persona 5. I think she was probably playing it to her audience being me, and I, having not played Persona 5, had no idea what she was talking about a lot of the time.
She did actually put in the comments that no one else played it, so she shut up about it. To round things up this week, Dave, the Tuesday checklist was about tough bits in games that we thought we would never do.
Yeah.
And I like this week's feature, and you guys had some brilliant suggestions. This bit also, I've realised, because we're starting to do it every week, it needs a jingle.
Oh, for God's sake.
Which I'm happy to take care of.
Oh.
But it needs a name. And we were talking earlier on, the best we could come up with was, do you want to say it? I'm embarrassed.
I can't remember what it was.
The Tuesday checklist.
Yeah, that is bad.
The Tuesday checklist. So
I've said You Tuesday.
The You Tuesday, I think that's worse, if anything.
But You Tuesday.
Don't make it worse.
Checklist.
If you guys have got any opinions, I was thinking like something to do with checking things off a list, like the check off that sounds insane. So anyway, if you've got any ideas for what it could be for this section where you guys tell us about stuff that relates to the previous Tuesday checklist, like Rob Lawford who says, in Alien Isolation, first time in the medical facility, at one point I was hiding under a table for 15 minutes. Thought I would never finish the game, but I now have multiple times. Might give nightmare difficulty a miss though. And I think I know exactly where. Is it the area, Rob, where you go in and it's kind of like a square walkway and there's a room in the middle, and around the square walkway you turn left, and then as you turn right there's a door on your left hand side that goes into a crew quarters, and there's other bits and pieces to do in there? Because if so, I was stuck there in a locker and that's actually where I stopped playing before I went back to finish the game earlier on this year.
He's not here. He
I know.
can't reply.
Well, he can in the form of the comments.
Wow.
This is our show's all about communication.
Yeah.
Big Smoke says, what about the part where CJ had to follow the damn train? lots of people mentioned this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't know what that is, it's from GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas.
And even I got to that bit. I didn't get much further than that bit, but there's a bit where, the reloading in GTA games, eh?
Ooh. Happy memories.
Peter Solfelt says, my moment was in Ratchet & Clank 2. There was this essential glider mission. It wasn't really that hard, but at the time I was a child, so I sucked at precision. It took so long that I managed to buy every single weapon, and even the one costing 1 million bolts, and upgraded them up until that moment. Needless to say, when I finally beat that glider part, I could just run through the rest of the game because I was so overpowered. And the ultimate weapon in that game is insta-kill on almost all of the enemies.
I don't know if we've mentioned this in One-On-Onesie, but this reminds me of Rob coming in this morning early to play the High Road and pronouncing it simply impossible, and then later saying, "How is it a game for children?"
That's not exactly what he said.
Yeah, but that's true, isn't it? Like when you're a kid, things are more difficult. I think when you first start playing games and you're a proper kid, things are really hard. And where do I get that perseverance from to push on through to being okay at games?
You didn't.
No.
This guy's called King of the Poos 1, 2, 3. There's no getting around
I salute you, my king, my liege.
And actually, weirdly, he is talking about Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Oh.
On PS2, final mission, The Crack of Doom. 1 month of weekends. Still in my top 5 games of all time.
Crack of Doom.
The Crack of Doom.
They were scraping the barrel with that title.
Maybe The Crack of Doom?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Mount Doom.
Oh, right, yeah, but I thought it was like a pun on the crack of dawn.
It probably is, isn't it?
Right.
But equally, I like to think that this game has had such an impression upon our friend that then he's called himself, like the Crack of Doom, Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Oh, God.
And that's where he's got King of the Poos from. Jack's World says, the blood-starved... this was for you, man.
Yeah.
This was to cheer you up, actually. So this is slightly separately because your option was Blood-Starved Beast. Yeah?
Yes, it was,
and you said you figured out at the end you didn't even need to do it.
Didn't need to do it.
Actually, Jack's World says the Blood-Starved Beast isn't optional. It leads to a dead end, but it triggers the doors to the upper cathedral wall to open. Your efforts weren't in vain.
No way.
So that's good for you, isn't it?
That makes a lot more sense.
A rare bit of good news for Dave.
God.
But also, it's because you're in that game. It's so labyrinthine. It's a mazy.
Yeah, it's very like a maze.
So sometimes you don't realise when stuff is,
true.
is a dead end, and when you're just like, was this open before?
That's part of the horror of it, is how
idea.
things change a little bit, and you're not sure exactly how sometimes.
Sometimes they change a lot.
Yeah, they
That's
do.
the other thing that happens.
That's also scary.
So that was the comments of the week.
Good comments this week.
So Dave, last week was busy, as I think they say.
Yes, they do. If they're particularly cool.
Yeah,
they say that.
There was a lot of GT Sport. There was some FIFA.
Yeah.
And some other bits and pieces. This week, stay alert because there might be some Far Cry 5 coming up. Brand new Far Cry 5 footage.
My God.
And the regulars are back. This one. Also the store. Tuesday checklist. And Rob's Friday feature.
Did they go somewhere?
Nope.
Oh, right.
And your full complement. But I feel like I have to mention them.
I agree. We should.
I don't know if you'll have used all of your GT Sport videos, Dave, because you made loads.
I did make maybe too many, but I felt guilty for having a nice trip.
Yeah, okay. And it's a game worth showing everybody.
There's a lot. It's a big, deep game. It's so much more than just racing, so there's a lot to show.
Talking about stuff that came out on the channel last week that, that FIFA video. I feel like this made me really want to play Ultimate Team, which I've never let myself do before.
Oh no.
But I don't know why, because those icons are quite exciting. But what are the chances of me, a man with a job, ever, you know, unless I just spend loads of money, how am I going to have the time to actually get them? But I want them.
I know what you're going to do. You're going to try and turn it into your job. I know you.
I'm not sure that's possible unless I leave and start a FIFA channel. And if you'd like me to do that, why not put it in the comments below? So that was a fun access granted. I didn't lose One-On-Onesie, and here we all are. Dave, you're actually on holiday next week.
Yes,
so there will be a change. We will do some kind of One-On-Onesie, but who knows what format it will be in. I just want to stress everybody that I want lots of comments, because the comments just dip in a little bit. These ones were good, but you know, I want volume as well as quantity as well as quantity. So the stuff that you can get in touch with us about, anything you're playing that you're interested in, things that you think should be on the channel but that aren't at the moment. Excuses is my favourite. It's reasons that you haven't got a platinum when you're that close. And there's like 1 or 2 trophies that you can't get. I love hearing about those.
Yeah.
I'm still open for gaming confessions as well. Terrible things that you did in games or around games, often to brothers and sisters.
In the name of games. Yeah, brothers and sisters often suffer in gaming confessions, don't they?
And do watch our Tuesday checklist tomorrow, and then come up with an entry for the Tuesday checklist. And indeed, tell us what that should be called.
Please come up with a name for the Tuesday checklist.
It can't be called the Tuesday checklist.
No.
So thank you for watching. Do stay tuned to the channel. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and we will be back next week with more. See you then.